Hi, how's everybody doing today? This is Sean. I'm back here, back on the course practicing. It's Florida. I'm down here in Florida. It's 10 after 2 in the afternoon, so I was practicing in the morning, but by around 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock, even before that, the sun starts coming up, and people like to use sunglasses to play tennis with. I never did because it just the days that you don't have them, you're gonna be sorry because you gotta look into the sun literally on some of the stuff. And my eyes, I don't know if it's because of the color of my eyes or whatever, but I have brown eyes, and my eyes are very sensitive to the sun like that, even though I grow up in the ocean surfing and stuff. Another thing, people are asking, email me a few times, and some of the email I was getting is going into my spam. So I got an email from Winners Tennis Only, and I didn't know I received it. So I'm going to reply to you today. Sorry about that. It's taking me so long. But some of my email, I have over 16,000 emails, and I got to literally go through it and clean it up. So I go to Walmart and they get different types of peanuts and stuff that are mixed together, and there's one thing called the indulgence, and then the trail mix with the mega. So I mix them together, and I got this little container, and I put those in here. So when I'm hungry or when I'm training, or even when I'm playing out here, I'll just grab a couple handfuls of peanuts that have different varieties of peanuts in it, and gives you protein and some energy. And just make sure you drink a lot of water and stretch out correctly. That's one of the things I have to work on, stretching out and things like that, so I don't hurt my knee again. And it's still sore, and it was really blown up, and it has to do with my stretching. And then I'm starting to use my legs more when I'm serving. So hopefully I don't run out of time on this video, because I've been running out of time when I'm recording because my cloud's messed up right now. So I'm gonna try to get started, get warmed up, and practice my serve. And like I say, the reason why pickleball's taking off and being promoted so much, I just want to let you know, is that back in the day, that people, when they first started playing tennis, they would start playing a game called mini tennis, and it's half the court, like I say, and that's how most everybody warms up. That's at different higher levels. Even myself, I'm not a high level player, but me and my friends warm up from the beginning of the service line where this ball bounces in. And then even closer to that, that's how you learn how to volley. So when you see these people playing in the pros, and they hit these amazing volleys, and either other high level players that hit amazing volleys, it's that because they practiced that when they were kids, and they still practice volleying all the time. And you have to learn every part of the court and where to hit the ball from. And the only way to really get better at these fucking bugs, I swear, they just cut the lawn, and they're brutal, dude. Even in the afternoon, I got a spray on me. So, sorry about that. I just had a bee just bite me. Luckily, I'm not allergic to them. Sting me. So, yeah, well, you have to learn every part of the court, and the only real way to do that, it doesn't matter if you have a Western forehand, Eastern forehand, Continental, all that shit. You have to just be able to hit a lot of tennis balls with somebody and practice doing that. Find a hitting partner and somebody that's at your same level or maybe a little better, and just practice getting the ball back and forth and just hit and hit and hit, and you'll learn the way the ball bounces differently, and that's how you're going to improve. And then actually playing people that are better than you or as good as you, or even sometimes playing people that are not as good as you and beginners, because you can work on your short game. You can work on your serves, you can work on your volleys, you can work on the ball being short because they're not going to hit it deep all the time. And some of you people are delusional. You're like, I don't play with people below my level. Well, you're not really much better than them. In about a month, the people that you won't play tennis with, if they keep playing, they're going to be as good as you or better, because you don't even train either. So it's not that, some guys like, well, I'm not being snobby, I just don't want to play people that can't play tennis. Well, if somebody was like that with you when you first started playing tennis, you probably wouldn't be playing tennis today. You have to be a nice person and try to help people learn the game, so we have more people playing tennis. And you never know the potential of people. And I just seen the dude from Winter Circles, Winners Only Tennis. I think he's got Winners Deuce Tennis, his brother or something like that. Now these dudes are getting up in the morning like I'm doing, and they practice, and they're trying to get better, and they're trying to try different products, which I think they're great, and I think it's awesome that Winston do is what he's doing for the tennis community, and I think it's a really awesome what Tennis Tunes does for the community. He does matches, and there's a lot of guys, Ian from Essential Tennis, but Winners Tennis Only. He's a young fella. He started playing tennis about a year ago. Such as myself, I started playing again. So I haven't played in 23 years until I started back last year. So everything's all brand new to me. Tennis rackets are brand new to me. I'm using different equipment. I'm learning the game again, and it's fun. And I'm trying not to make errors, and that's why I'm out here practicing. And that's why these fellas that are doing Winners Tennis Only, and I think his brother's doing another channel where he's learning and hitting off the tennis ball machine, and I think it's awesome because they're younger guys and they can get younger people to play tennis. And then I'm doing this stuff for myself because I've got the diabetes too, and I have serious medical issues. I can't even promise myself tomorrow. I may not be around. I don't promise myself what the day that I have, and it's a gift from God to have life. So I try to enjoy it the best I can. So we're gonna do some practicing, and let's get started here because it's hotter than Haiti, fellas. Whew. Anyway, I would definitely go to Walmart just to make sure you say no. I mean, eat a banana or get some peanuts or something and bring that shit with you, man, because it's too hot in these states and you will die. Seriously, you can have heat stroke out here, heat exhaustion, heat stroke. So drink lots of fluids. Don't overtrain like I was doing. And I just want to make a point on that. You can bring a little snack with you, little bars. There's health bars. Something. Always keep something in your tennis bag so you can have something to eat in case you get weak from the sun. And just drink mad water because it's hot down here, folks. Let's get this started. I jump rope to get my legs warmed up. To get stretching. So bad. with your legs, bend with your legs. Steps up again. I wasn't trying to hit it. I wasn't trying to hit the cone, just hit by it, but we're not warming up from many times. I'm not trying to hit the cone right there. But as I say, then after I hit a couple serves like that, I'll start using my legs, start hitting a little bit harder. And then I'll move back here and practice from back here. Because I play doubles, so I'll be practicing on the ad side. So I serve it really wide out. So I have about 200 tennis balls in total right now. So that's a good start. About 30%, 25% right there of what I'm capable of doing. Drop a couple forehands. Drop a couple backhands. Almost hit the thing here. Watch when you got the hopper, when you practice this type of stuff, if the ball hopper's not near you. That way you get a feel for the ball and you get a feel for what's going on. Then I try to aim for the cones. And since I've been playing doubles a lot, I've been practicing out here, serve out here. It's a lot different serving out this far than it is by the regular single line. Right in your eyes too. It's a little harder, like I say, serving out wide like that. So maybe when you start practicing, don't start from out there. Start for inside a little bit. But I play a lot of doubles, so I normally am warmed up before I try to start hitting those shots from there. My head. And the pickleball people, the net's just a little high because the pickleball people have been moving the net around. So you gotta adjust for that too. I'm gonna start trying to bend my legs more now. ball hoppers that I use. When I was using a ball machine, which I'm letting my friend borrow right now, I used them both to pick up the tennis balls. It's hot as hell out here, folks. Woo. Always moving in the crowd. Fucking A. It's so bad. Either letting the ball drop too high, too low, then you're changing your mind on what you're going to hit. Hit the damn ball. Stop dropping your head. Come on. He's better than that. Come on. My friend and I, he's an older guy. He does the underhand serve. There's so much spin on it. It's fun to watch. I'll try one. There's going to be a lot of undercut on it, though. I'll go like this. Like I'm going to serve the ball like that. And I try just to make it high enough to where it crosses the net. I'll try one more. I'll get it. It's a little high. You want it to be low. If you can get it, you get practice, just getting practice doing it that way. It's right there. And if you use newer balls, it'll travel a bit, but it's kind of fun. I just do the same service motion and you just come underneath it. Hello, little buddy. Hello there. Hey, little fella. The birdies. Let's try to go down the middle of the tee. Try to hit that cone out there wide. so flat it won't even bounce. Seriously. So to take a little pace off of it, I'm gonna try to hit it with this flat tennis ball. Yeah, it's still area, which I'm not mad at that. That's actually where I'm aiming at, in that area. Same over here. I'm gonna try to go out wide here. Good serve to someone's backhand if they're right-handed, so that's what I'm going to do. That's better. Got it. Let's try the other one. That might have had a chance if it went over. And I'm snapping my wrist now. I'm using my leg and my body better. Once I can get back into shape where I can get all this together, it's gonna help. Not bad. Not bad. You want the marks too. See where you're at. Just checking. And of course the goddamn camera turned on and I'm sorry. It's so frustrating with this camera. I don't know if it's recording or not until afterwards, and then I'm out here playing. So we're gonna go get the second basket and try to do the same thing. But we're gonna mix up hitting so forehands and backhand too. Oh my goodness. Woo! Bring it to heat. It's like I'm in a sauna. slice or a spin serve or kick serve, you should hear that. That spin on the racket. Where when you hit a flat serve, it's a totally different sound. And I'm not using my legs yet. I'm just using my arm. I'm going to try to use my legs on this one. That's a good one. And my knees hurt because of the way you land. When you get a kick serve, you land sideways. So I'm landing on this concrete sideways, and it's hurting my knee. Much better. Last couple was better. Drop. So wet. Bend down, pick my fucking tennis racket up. Disgrace. I'm out here fucking hitting tennis balls. Can't even bend down and pick the tennis racket up if I drop it. Well, that breeze feels good, folks. some strength back in my knee, it feels like. Good. Doing alright. I'm still not serving all up 100% with my legs yet because of this knee. You can barely bend down to pick up a tennis racket. It's so stiff. That's why I say this. Have to do the stretching is so important before and after what I've been doing. It's just icing the injuries down. I thank everybody for watching. I'm gonna pick the tennis balls up and we'll do another video, but I hadn't made a video of me playing tennis in a little while and I just wanted to show everybody I'm okay. I had broken my tripod. I put the tripod before and it ended up, you know, the tennis ball hit the tripod and broke it. So I have the camera that came with the slinger bag and I hooked it to the fence. So hopefully it comes out good enough for people to see me and see what I'm trying to do. But it's important as you start from mini tennis and practice, because the next bucket of balls, that's what I'll do since I missed some serves. And I don't want to miss no serves into the net. That's my #1 goal. And the ones that I miss into the net, I know why. I dropped my head and I wasn't looking towards the fence when I made contact for the ball. Because when you play tennis and you're serving the ball, you should already know where you want to serve the ball to. So you should be looking at the fence behind that person that you're serving the ball to, and contact point. Your eyes should be on the tennis ball as you're hitting it, and keeping it there after you hit it as long as you can. And because you already know where the ball is supposed to go, and that will help you rotate from using the continental grip to put the pronation, as we're saying. Because right now I'm just using basically my arm and a little bit of my legs, because I can't really bend. When I bend down a lot, I got pain in there, and you can just hear them cracking right now. So I'm just taking it easy. I just want to get some exercise, you know, and still keep my motor skills going with tennis. That's why I'm just hitting some forehands. Although Angelo Tennis said that feeding doesn't help play tennis, and I don't know if it does or not. I just know it's fun as hell. Well, holy shit. These assholes are firing off fireworks from the park over there. It's funny. I thought somebody was shooting at us. It's a dud, dude. It didn't blow up. You gotta get better fireworks, my dude. You should be doing blow up times, dude. It's just making a little fuzzy sound over there. All right. It's so hot, I'm getting delusional. So yeah, I have fun with people. I'm not talking crap to anybody. I know these people, most of them. They see me come out here 6-7 days a week playing tennis and training. And now I can't come at nighttime because they're redoing the courts and stuff and doing different lights. So it's helping me a little bit to come in the afternoon. And this is the first time I use this tripod system right here. So we'll see what happens. But basically, this one holds about 50 to 60 tennis balls. And then the bigger one holds about 80. So that's like 130 tennis balls that I hit, you know, twice, 2 or 3 times sometimes. But today I'm just gonna, you know, take it easy a little bit. So I'm gonna round the tennis balls up, see how I'm feeling, and go cash my lottery tickets in, because your boy here won 85 bucks on scratch offs on a $40 investment. So I doubled my money, and I'm feeling good about that. And probably gonna go to Publix, and get one of them awesome subs they have for my girl Ashley and I to share for lunchtime, because her lunch is at 3 o'clock and it's 2:45 right now. So I'll see what I can do, but I'm definitely going to be making more videos. And I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that subscribes to my channel and supports me. I truly appreciate it. I'm not monetized. I'm not on here to make any money. And if I was monetized, and you know, if I do get monetized in the future, which I'm not sure if I am, I'm going to set up a donation for the community to help people that are in need. And people that want to start playing tennis, we'll get you some tennis equipment, we'll get you some tennis rackets, we'll find you people to play tennis with. And the pros that are on the tour and need a little money to tour, I'll see what I can do to help that out, because it's important that we keep American tennis going. And don't be worried about pickleball, because pickleball is literally mini tennis. And once people learn how to master mini tennis, pickleball, they'll want to start playing tennis because they already got the fundamental skills down of volleying. So, and if you see some of these people that go from pickleball to tennis, when they play doubles, they're a beast at the net. So that's cool, because I have about 4 or 5 of my friends that play pickleball and they play tennis, and they're really good at doubles. And I actually learned how to play tennis that way when I was a little kid. Around 16 or 17 is when I started really playing tennis, because like I said before, I played football and baseball and soccer, and I, you know, played all throughout junior high school and elementary and high school, a little bit of high school, and then in high school it was politics and stuff. And I got tired of doing kickoff returns and punt returns because, you know, I'm not a tall guy, and at the time I was playing football, I was about 145 pounds. And everybody was much bigger than me. So on kickoffs and punt returns, I'm literally running for my life and trying to find spots to hide behind people so I can get forward. But out of the 8 years that I've done punt returns, I had 2 touchdowns. I never fumbled, and I've gotten my head taken off quite a few times. I got an actual scar on my head from a helmet going into my skull from somebody tackling me. And then, yeah, my knee, I had to get that drained. So I play tennis because, like I said before, tennis is a game where you're trying to make no mistakes and have no errors, and that's why people keep playing, for that wonderful day where you play a match and you have 0 errors and you beat your opponent and everybody is having fun. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate everything, and like I said, go support the people I mentioned. Tennis Tunes, he's a good dude. Trey's a good dude. Winners Tennis Only. His brother, I forget, I think his Deuce Tennis Only, I think, something like that. He's got a channel, he's doing good. Winston Du has high level matches, and I was disappointed in the way Crew played yesterday. It almost looked like he tanked the match a little bit, because even though this guy's a top college player, Crew being on the tour and playing at that level of ATP, he should not be dropping games to people that are just beginning to play college tennis. He should be smoking them off the court. So everybody has bad days, but if you are allowing guys to win 4 games off you and letting them hold serve, you have to start training better, dude. Because to me, you're a top pro, and I think with your skill set, you should be in the top 50 in the world. If you just get that one thing sorted out and not make any errors, that's the most important part of tennis. I don't care what all these other people say, they're not right. You gotta cut the errors out, man. And when you do that, you're gonna be in the top 20 in the world, bro. And you can't be losing games unless you're doing it intentionally to guys that are just starting college. I don't care who they are. You're on the ATP, dude, you're trying to get on the tour, and your resume speaks for itself, but you're playing guys that are younger a little bit, and yeah, the kid had a good serve, but he also double faulted and gave you a game that way. And also you missed quite a few returner serves, which you should have been. I've never seen you miss so many shots. So I hope everything's okay with you. I hope you're not injured or anything like that. And I just like to see you play better, my dude. And I like the way you play, Crew. As for so, I've been following you. I've donated a little bit of money to you and our boy Simon Freud. I like him too, and I like the way you guys handle yourself, and I think you're great for the community of tennis, and I wish you guys all the best. But you got to knock those errors out, man. You're better than that, and I don't care if you're hurt. You know, there's an old saying in tennis, my dude. There's no love in tennis. So when you step out on the court, you don't have mercy for people because they have no mercy for you. Just play your game, and if it comes out that you beat them 6-0, 6-0, that's how it is. I've lost many matches 6-0, and I played my ass off to way better players because of, you know, I tried too hard or I'm making errors. That guy's not at a level that you're playing at. You shouldn't even have any problems with anything that he has to offer you, bro. You're on a tour, man, and if you're gonna beat these top players, you know, what if you play Alcaraz? You know what I mean? Are you gonna miss returns and serves like that? You're gonna get smoked off the court if you do, bro. So take it as you're playing the best, and don't show no mercy on them, because they ain't gonna show no mercy on you. And then when you lose games to them, they're gonna brag about it and say, hey, I won 5 games or 4 games off of this guy, and he's in the top 20 in the world or 30 in the world. And you know, but I like that channel. I highly suggest everybody goes. Get the kid up to 100,000. He is getting kind of corporate, Winston, with, you know, sponsorships and all that. Who knows what his parents, you know, like he does and what he does for a living. He lives in California, so that's part of it. So I overlook that kind of stuff. But I do know one thing. He's doing much better at playing tennis. He's working hard to become a better tennis player, and he's doing a lot for the tennis community by bringing these matches. And the only guy that I put up at his level and has been doing this shit longer than almost everybody on YouTube is Ian Westerman from Essential Tennis. He's amazing. His whole crew's amazing. Scotty, Mark, even Mark talks shit to me. I like that kid. I'm old enough to be his dad, and he's over there talking shit to me, but I like that. It's cool. And we talk shit back to each other, and I love the way he plays. And as I said, my favorite player out of that group is my man, Scotty. Scotty is, and of course, Adam with his serve. I mean, the kid, that guy has no second serve. It's just big, huge first serves, and they're fun to watch. So we all have these things that we just disagree with on some things, but at the end of the day, we're all tennis players. We're all trying to play the perfect game of tennis with no errors, and we're all trying to help each other improve our life in tennis and be there for each other. That's all it really matters, man. If you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. So let's stand together and make our community better.